Somsation gives you access to hidden gems of the wine world, unearthed by our world-class sommeliers and delivered right to you. Unleash your palate and experience the extraordinary with Somsation.
Please welcome the two co-CEOs of the Hollywood Creative Alliance, Scott Menzel and Yang Chavez.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Astra TV Awards. My name is Yang Chavez, and I am the new co-CEO of Hollywood Creative Alliance, or as all of you know it, HCA.
And I am Scott Menzel, the other co-CEO.
Tonight we begin an exciting new chapter of the HCA, one where we want to personally invite all of you in the room to become part of it.
Yes. So this summer, while the SAG, AFTRA, and WGA strikes were underway, we were presented with an opportunity to reinvent, and expand this organization into something that would be all-encompassing.
And we were inspired by those on the front lines and seeing support across the industry, standing in solidarity with the writers and actors. And this organization has always been about elevating others and fighting for underrepresented voices. I mean, look at me. I'm from this really small town in a small barrio in the Philippines. And when I came here, I had no idea. I'm always at the end of the line at the at Hollywood, red carpet events, and to be here, it's so surreal to me. But it's all thanks to HCA that so many of us have a voice now.
Isn't she the best? I mean, seriously, give her a round of applause. We want to continue to build an inclusive community, one that is reflective of today's Hollywood, one where we all work together, grow together, support and elevate one another. Everyone in this room is passionate about what they do, and we all love coming together to share a common love for the world of entertainment.
So let's work collectively to make this industry a better place that creates something that's truly reflective of what this industry could and should be. Let's all come together as one and build an organization that continues to be reflective of our world today. And if you want more information, feel free to talk to me or Scott at the after party, which we will be,
Yes, there is an after party. Come, this award show's about having fun, okay? That's it. Eat, drink, have fun. Come on, party, party, party. All right. We'll get off the stage shortly. First, a few thank yous, though. David Roberts, round of applause. He is the mastermind behind all of the graphics that you'll be seeing tonight. We're also excited to announce that he is now the VP of Global Sponsorships and Awards for our organization.
And thank you to Alyssa Kishon, who has been a pivotal part of our ceremonies for the past 3 years now. Alyssa is our head of talent relations, but that's not all she does. You can see her going around. She helps assemble what you're about to see tonight, and she works so hard to make each one of these shows bigger and better than the last.
Absolutely. Thank you to all, I'm not going to name all these names. You all know who you are on the advisory committee. Thank you so very, very much. We love you, we support you, and we thank you for being part of it. We look forward to the future and building with you.
And to all of the editors, oh my God, you will see the montages that, I'm sorry, my Filipino accent just came out right there, that you will see tonight. On behalf of everyone, I'm sorry for Jokoy. Zachary Marsh, Anthony Trolley, and Nestor Bentancor, your work is so outstanding and you're so appreciated and love the work that you do. By the way, if any one of you has something to say to Jokoy, you will have to get through me. We love our Filipinos. Anyway.
Matthew Weiss is in the house. He is our show writer and has written the last 4 ceremonies. And on top of that, he's helped with talent outreach, and he's worked with all of the hosts on the material, some of which you'll hear tonight. Thank you so much, Matt.
And to our sponsors, Petco Love, Da Vinci Medical, Heineken Sensation, and the Biltmore Hotel. Isn't this the most gorgeous haunted hotel? Thank you for being part of our legacy and helping to make our brand and our events grow stronger and even better.
Yes, and of course, the people who have the money, who help support this event and make it happen. Thank you to Amazon, Netflix, Stars, Paramount Plus, CBS, Roku, NBC, and I'm probably forgetting a bunch, but you know who you are. Thank you to all the studios for your continued support of this organization over the year.
It's been humbling, but it's so rewarding too. And a huge shout out to the rest of the amazing HCA leadership team. We have Morgan Rojas, our secretary. We might be small in numbers, but we are stronger because of it. And our head of member engagement, the badass herself, Giandra Leboff.
All right, we're done. Please enjoy yourself tonight. Eat, drink, laugh, because after 2023, we all need it. After party in the Krista Ballroom. Have some fun, live music. Enjoy.
Put it in.
Welcome to the Woodstall B&B.
Love is just a history that they may prove, and when you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you. When punctures come to kill the king upon his throne, I'm ready for their stones. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head. Dance together, forgive him before he's dead, because I won't cry for you. I won't crucify the things you do. I won't cry for you, see, when you're gone I'll still be bloody Mary. Dum dum da da da, dum dum da da da, da 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 da. Dum dum da da da, dum dum da da da, dum dum da da da, da 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 da. Dum dum da da da. I won't cry for you. I won't crucify the things you do. I won't cry for you. See, when you're gone I'll still be bloody Mary.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hollywood Creative Alliance's Astra TV Awards. And now, your host for the evening. You've seen her on Netflix's They Ready and her pioneering HBO Max stand-up special, Fighting Words, comedian, actress, and now acclaimed author for her memoir, Legitimate Kid, Aida Rodriguez.
Man, you would think they would put a clip of my web series in that thing.
welcome to the Astra Awards, formerly known as the HCA Awards from the Hollywood Creative Alliance, formerly known as the Hollywood Critics Association. I'm your host, Aida Rodriguez, formerly known as Aida Rodriguez. It's a very common name in Latin America, folks. So I attended the Astra Film Awards on Saturday. My friend Rick Glassman hosted. He's here tonight. Yes. But as a result, now here are 2 rules for you. Rule number 1, let's establish who we're going to clap for. Okay? Everybody. Yeah. I know it's hard for some of you to celebrate someone outside of yourselves. But tonight we're gonna do it, all right? So let's practice, all right? So I want this side of the room to clap for this side of the room, all right? Now, I want this side of the room to do the same. I don't know. I think the left side of the room is going to do the best tonight. We'll see. Also, the speeches, the acceptance speeches were too damn long. So this is not your shot to get back at your high school bully. So the second rule is we don't have playoff music. So if I start beatboxing, get your ass off the stage. I am truly honored to be here tonight celebrating the work of the brightest and the best of critics in Hollywood, right? Including the likes of Variety, GQ, and of course, 2024's greatest critic thus far, Cat Williams. Jimmy Kimmel probably got offered this job before me, I'm sure. He gets all the jobs. But sorry he couldn't be here tonight. He had to fly out to New York to kick Aaron Rodgers' ass. Thank God Jolene Maxwell had the jet ready for him. Just kidding. I love how sensitive the Hollywood audiences are. You know, I watch the Golden Globes. The people who make movies about pedophilia got sensitive about a joke. The Astros is about one of my favorite pastimes, television, which happened to be my babysitter and my English teacher. That's right, folks. One of my first sentences in English was, "I did not know that." That's Johnny Carson, by the way, for the zillennials. I really thought I was gonna grow up to be a whole white man. Here's to still hoping. Tonight, we will honor television, those who make it and those who make it better, the critics. Am I right? All right. In the age of the rise of the basement critic, it is very important to distinguish the variety guy from the Succession is my daddy 30 or at We Love the Boys 69. Okay? Yes? Beware, these sunlight-deprived incels are coming for your jobs. What's in store for tonight? There are 46 categories. The show is scheduled to be 3 hours long. We have 2 special awards, which means we're all gonna have a headache tomorrow. I'm gonna be giving out an award at the end of the show to whoever's still awake. But this show is not about beefs, except for the show beef. It's actually a powerful night for women and comedy, right? Alex Borstein is here from The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. A show that goes back in time to prove that any woman who chooses to do comedy in any period is out of her fucking mind. Anthony Starr and Jack Quaid from The Boys are here. Paul Walter Hauser from Blackbird and Cobra Kai, as well as Weird Al, who will be dissing us all. With a new record once this long-ass show is over. Some critics designated some shows good, some bad. The Idol and Secret Invasion took the hits for worst shows of the year. I'm no one to judge. What can I tell you? A role on any of those shows would have bagged me enough hours to get my SAG-AFTRA insurance. I made it a point to watch shows with Latino leads this year, so basically I never turned my TV on once. Actually, I did. A few TV shows are nominated tonight with a few Latina leads. Only Murders in the Building and Will Trent. Yes. I also caught Yellowstone, Atlanta, Succession, Reservation Dogs, Reboot, The Great, 911, Ghosts, and Barry, to name a few. You know, this year in television was one for the books. There were so many good shows to watch and so many places to watch them, and soon Discovery will have bought them all. We suffered and endured 2 strikes. It was tough for those of us who aren't George Clooney. But in some ways, it brought us together, right? The picket lines were a good place to get some food, check out some concerts, Weezer, and hang out with some old friends, yeah. As a matter of fact, I was part of the Latinas Acting Up group. Yes. The founder is here. I saw more Latina actresses on the picket lines than I did on TV this year. This is not hyperbole. There was this big UCLA study listed in Latina participation in media. It actually concluded that Latinos are so invisible on television, they don't have a Latino ghost on Ghosts. But here is one Latina who won't ghost you tonight. Are you ready to get this party started? That was pretty lackluster. I want y'all to do that again. Are you ready to get this started? Yes. Ahora sí. Please give a warm welcome to the co-CEOs of the Hollywood Creative Alliance, Young Chavez and Scott Menzel. Let's go.
I promise you won't see us again after this. Scott.
Hi, everyone.
We're back.
We are back.
Just for
She lied a little bit. We're not going to have that many categories. We're not. We want to first come up here and do something that we're really kind of sad, and it's kind of something that sort of died a little bit because of the strike. You know, it's kind of like as the aftermath, and you know, we love celebrating the creative arts, and we're going to do a couple of the creative arts categories tonight, just me and Yang, to kind of, you know, pay tribute to some of them, and some of them, you know, came together last minute, and some of them will have real packages, some of them won't, but I just want to make sure that these all get a shout out tonight. So to do the first one, the category is Best Original Song. The nominees are
Best Original Song, Get It on the Floor, P-Valley. The River, Daisy Jones and the Six. Your Personal Trash Man Can, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Look at Us Now, Daisy Jones and the Six. Now You Know, Weird, The Al Yankovic Story. Talk to Daddy, Schmigadoon.
And the Astra goes to
Your Personal Trash Man Can.
Wow, what a way to kick things off and put me up here first. First thing, I just have to thank my writing partner, Curtis, who is usually here with me, and he talks a lot more than I do. So tonight I feel drunk with power. Honestly, this goes out to everyone who works on Maisel, who gave so much love to our trash, particularly Robin Erdang, Stuart Lerman, Marguerite Derricks, and to our trash men, who didn't get named properly, but is Jake, RJ, Philip and Tommy, every tap step was theirs, every note was theirs to sing, and they are superstars. Thank you so much. This means a lot. Thank you.
The second category that we're going to do tonight is Best Guest Actress in a Drama Series, and the nominees are
Best Guest Actress in a Drama Series: Aya Cash, The Boys; Ella Purnell, Yellow Jackets; Gwendolyn Christie, The Sandman; Lizzo, The Mandalorian; McKenna Grace, The Handmaid's Tale; Melanie Linsky, The Last of Us; Michelle Forbes, Star Trek Picard; Regina Taylor, CSI Vegas; Tamara Clatterbuck, Will Trent; Vanessa Kirby, The Crown;
And the Astra goes to Regina Taylor, CSI Vegas.
Thank you, HCA. I'm surprised. So that's why I brought my notes. I'd like to thank CBS. CSI Vegas, the team, was so extraordinary, and I want to thank Paula for calling me up and saying, let's play. And I'd like to thank Anthony for writing such a beautiful script. I read it, and I started crying. And then we went to the set, and we did get to play with so many people, so brilliant in all of their roles, in all of their positions, lifting you up to do your best. I'd like to thank all that are nominated. I admire this craft. I admire getting to be on the playground. I admire this privilege to be able to act, to be able to write, to direct, to hang lights, to create costumes, and to share stories. People who may not have a voice are heard. People who are sometimes not able to be seen are seen. And to have a group of people who watch and to lift people on these platforms. I am very grateful for this life, and I'm very humbled. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, guys. All righty. Next category, Best Streaming Documentary Movie. Roll the nominees.
Best Streaming Documentary Movie: Call Me Miss Cleo; Judy Blume Forever; Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me; Sydney; Senior; Still, a Michael J. Fox movie;
And the Astra goes to Judy Blume Forever.
breathless. Thank you so much, HCA. Thank you to Imagine Documentaries for believing in this project from the very beginning. Thank you so much to everyone at Amazon Prime Video for your endless encouragement and support. To our entire crew, because in documentary you collaborate with a huge team of incredible people. We have, especially want to thank our producer Marcella, our directors of photography Emily and Jenny, our editing team Tal, Lila, and Carla, and our co-producer Emily.
And to our fairy godmother, the extraordinary Judy Bloom, we want to say yes. Thank you for this amazing body of work that has inspired and empowered generations of readers, and for your tireless fight against book banning over the last 40 years to help ensure that every single child can find themselves in a book. Thank you all so much.
And now, please welcome HCA members Federica Volpe and Jenna Nagasi.
Boa noite a todos.
Buonasera. Buonasera. So we're here to present the award for Best Directing in a streaming limited series or TV movie.
All the directors nominated needed to stay focused, maintain control, and think big, but not too big, because we are talking about limited series and TV movie budgets here.
Still, they all went above and beyond their duties and created some of the best TV series and movies we've ever seen. And the nominees are...
Best Directing in a Limited Series or Streaming Movie. Beef, Lee Sung-jin, Figure of Light. Blackbird, Michael R. Roscom, Pilot. Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, Paris Barkley, God of Forgiveness, God of Vengeance. Prey, Dan Trachtenberg. Tiny Beautiful Things, Rachel Lee Goldenberg, Pilot. Weird, The Al Yankovic Story, Eric Appel.
And the Astra goes to, let's see.
Lee Sung-jin, Beef.
I don't think they are here, so we're gonna accept on their behalf. And again, I'm taking this home. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Here to present Best Supporting Actor in a Streaming Limited Series or Movie, comedian, writer, podcast host, and beloved 2024 HCA Film Awards host, Rick Glassman.
It's my pleasure. It's our pleasure to be here tonight. So give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. I'm very excited to announce this year's Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or a Television Movie. Or as my mom likes to call it, why didn't you audition for that? No, I can say that. It's on, everyone look, I have a joke in a teleprompter. Will everyone look for 1 second? Look. But no, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna play the package, and why don't we give it a go?
Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or Streaming Movie. Donald Gleason, The Patient. Kieran Tamandong, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. Murray Bartlett, Welcome to Chippendales. Nikolai Coster-Waldau, The Last Thing He Told Me. Paul Walter Hauser, Blackbird. Rainn Wilson, Weird, The Al Yankovic Story. Ray Liotta, Blackbird. Richard Jenkins, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. Timothy Oliphant, Daisy Jones and the Six. Young Mazzino, Beef.
Hey, what's that over there? Oh. Happens to be a very good friend of mine. He was also on my podcast, Take Your Shoes Off podcast with Rick Glassman. It's not my moment. Calm down. Holy shit. Paul Walter Hauser, everybody.
Oh man, I love you too. Oh hey man. Sorry, one of my man crushes is here. Chase Crawford, everyone. If you haven't seen The Covenant, do yourself a favor. Get really high and watch The Covenant. Shout out to Table 2 over there. Real supportive. We got an extra plate of brisket. It was a big moment. Love that cold polenta. Love you guys. This is really great. This is so cool. I love making the show. I mean, I didn't love playing the character. He was a lot. But we all love acting. We all love doing this, obviously. And to get to do it with people like Taron Egerton and Dennis Lehane, who, like, straight up, my performance, I can call myself tall, but I'm standing on the shoulders of Dennis's writing, Taron's performance, and Taron's support of me as a friend and as a really great producer. He's producing now. Thank you to the HCA and everyone involved, and congratulations as you're expanding and standing up for things like diversity and also genre diversity. I think it's cool that, like, you know, we should include all the genres, you know? There's so much great programming. I want to thank my wife, Amy, and my kids, Harris and Jonah, who are the loves of my life. And they just calm my ego all the time when I'm like, oh, I don't have a job. I haven't gotten an offer, an audition in a while. Like, I just look at my kids and my wife, and it's like, shut up, dude. You have the greatest life ever. Like, calm down. You don't need to be working every 6 weeks. Thank you to my parents who made me when they had sex with each other. Shout out to Lead Company, my publicist, and CAA and Artists First who rep me. Shout out to Esther Galarza, who I love dearly, who helps keep my life together. Neil Engelman, Jack Manson, Mary Klimek, homegirl Jillian, Isaac Dunham, who tries to get me more back end, and it rarely happens. Not Isaac's fault. I'm not there yet, guys. I'm not there yet. Shout out to our show's directors, Michael and Joe and Jim, who absolutely killed it. Natalie Kingston, who won an Emmy the other night for cinematography in the show. Yeah, she's a killer. And then just the cast, you know, Greg, Sepida, Joe, Jake, like everybody was really tremendous, and everybody showed up. I love actors my favorite actors aren't like the really, really famous people. They're always just the people who come in and are so good and reliable. You know, the ones who treat a scrimmage like the Super Bowl, you know? And we just had a murderer's row of people on the show. I gotta stop calling people killers and saying things like murderer's row. It's a little on the nose for Blackbird. I don't know who else to thank. There's just thank you all for being nice. And HCA, by the way, this town is full of so many annoying, arrogant, horrible people. The HCA, say what you want about the polenta or the sweaty hands on the handshakes. They are the nicest people I've encountered in this town. So, appreciate you. Shout out to my best friend and my king, Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna leave while I should stop talking. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for the trophy. Thank you. Do you mind if I just stay up here with you for the next thing?
I want to do a little game where I'm not sure, but then like I find out that other people are really in, but then I believe that they could do better than that.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if they do better. Like, 'cause I don't know. I don't know. He already was up here. I don't think he should help me with this.
I just want the shine, the Rick Glassman shine. I heard you're getting Paul Giamatti on your podcast. Has anyone listened to his podcast?
What are you doing, dude?
Pretty big deal. It's a pretty big deal. I know Chase would love to do it. He's very available. Alan Tudyk doesn't even have a family. I'm pretty sure he's an orphan. He would love to do it.
Could you see if Weird Al would do it?
I think Weird Al would do it. He seems like a really...
I don't know. What do you guys think? Weird Al. Weird Al. Oh, they're telling me to wrap it up. Everyone go look. No, but all jokes aside, 3 out of the 4 nominees in the Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series or TV movie starred in HBO's White House Plumbers. 3 of 4. Give it up for 75%. That's right.
Oh, and I mean, the other one is the incomparable Hannah Waddingham. Doesn't seem like fair odds, does it?
No. Yeah, the odds are stacked in her favor. I've seen a lot of, there were 10 nominees, and you beat Domhnall Gleeson.
I beat D.L. Hughley, Beau Bridges. There were a bunch of them. And the nominees are...
Oh, right.
Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series or TV Movie. Hannah Waddingham, Tom Jones, Masterpiece. Judy Greer, White House Plumbers. Kathleen Turner, White House Plumbers. Lena Headey, White House Plumbers.
Keep it going for your nominees. And the Astra Award goes to...
On the count of 3.
Hannah Waddingham. Fuck yeah.
Hello. I just wanted to send a big thank you to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for my Astra Award. Mwah! I am so chuffed. Thank you so much. I absolutely fell in love with the role of Lady Bellaston in PBS's Tom Jones. And honestly, I have been banging on about it for months. And for those of you who haven't seen it, go and watch it. I can't tell you how much I loved playing her. And to have this, boop, to remember it always is absolutely the icing and the big fat dirty cherry on top. So thank you so much. I don't take it lightly and I will treasure it. Mwah. Thank you so much.
Doing the honor of presenting Best Supporting Actress in a Streaming Limited Series or Movie is actor, producer, and director Tara Westwood, who will be directing the feature version of her short film Triggered, and actor-director Rob Morrow, who will be seen in the upcoming miniseries Grey House on Paramount Plus, and in his award-winning series Northern Exposure, now playing on Amazon.
Beautiful people out here. We've
Gorgeous.
had great people watching. And then you got Miss Tara Westwood looking so beautiful.
Someone told me I look like I have an outfit on from Aquaman and Poor Things, and I'm running with that.
Someone told me on the press line that I should do the presentation from back here. Just feature Tara. Anyhow, the actress nominated tonight delivered performances that left us spellbound, I would say, right?
Their skillful portrayals of complex characters elevated their projects to new levels.
Through first-class authenticity and talent.
And the nominees are...
Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or Streaming Movie. Anjali Bhimani, Ms. Marvel. Annalee Ashford, Welcome to Chippendales. Ashley Park, Beef. Camilla Maroon, Daisy Jones and the Six. Claire Danes, Fleischman is in Trouble. Evan Rachel Wood, Weird, the Al Yankovic Story. Julianne Emery, 5 Days at Memorial. Maria Bello, Beef. Niecy Nash Betts, Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story. Sarah Pigeon, Tiny Beautiful Things.
And the Astra Award goes to
Niecy Nash Betts. If she's not here, I'm an actress, and I'll just hold this.
Congratulations, Sarah. Okay, so we have one more for you. Yeah, by the way, are you nervous at all?
Nervous? No, I'm calm as a cucumber. On the outside and the inside, I'm doing the nervous tango.
That's funny. It's like the same thing here. I mean, internally, there's this full-blown marching band playing the anxiety anthem.
Well, maybe we could perform it while we're opening the envelope for the winner.
Now, you see, there's a lesson right here. Because FYI, what I just said was ChatGPT wrote, which they wrote, and they created it. Those are not words. I am completely calm and collected, and yet this is what happens when AI takes over.
Nervous tango. And they said AI can replace writers, please.
And
writers, woo! In the house, thank God.
And the nominees are
Best Broadcast Network or Cable TV Movie. Black Girl Missing. Dolly Parton's Mountain Magic Christmas. Reno 911, It's a Wonderful Heist. The Portable Door.
And the Astra Award goes to
Black Girl Missing. All right, I get this one. I get this one.
All right, congratulations. They're here. They're here. They're coming. They're in the loo. Woo! Okay, let's bring them in. Yeah, you won. You won.
I don't know. I got a couple songs that I could pull out, I think. All right, here we go.
Wow, I was multitasking backstage. This is incredible. Thank you so much, HCA. Thank you to Lifetime. Black Girl Missing was such an important film for me, and not only getting to executive produce, but also to star in it and have people watch it, and it was trending that night. And the message is the most important thing to me. So Karen Wilson, who's here with me, oh my God, where's table 17? Woo! She championed this movie, and I'd like to thank Delmar Washington, our incredible director, Jason Edinburgh, our producer, Gordon Gilbertson, Stacy Mendelberg. Good Lord, life is great. Thank you so much.
Presenting the award for Best Writing in a Streaming Limited Series or TV Movie, Derek Liu from Amazon Prime Video's Gen V, and Yellow Jackets' Sophie Thatcher.
Oscar Wilde said, "A writer is someone who has taught his mind to misbehave."
An amazing quote.
Thank you. The writers nominated tonight for Best Writing in a Streaming Limited Series or TV Movie clearly let their minds go wild.
And the results speak for themselves. The nominees are
Best Writing in a Limited Series or Streaming Movie. Beef, Lee Sung-jin. The birds don't sing, they screech in pain. Blackbird, Dennis Lehane and Steve Harris. What's her name? Fleischman is in trouble. Taffy Brodesser Ackner. Me Time. The Patient, Joel Field and Joe Weisberg. Entire series. Tiny Beautiful Things, Liz Tieglar, pilot. Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Al Yankovic and Eric Appel.
And the Astra Award goes to Al Yankovic and Eric Appel, the Weird Al Yankovic story.
You've all made a horrible mistake. No, we wrote this movie to make fun of movies that win awards like this. We're not supposed to win awards like this, so. So we have so many people to thank. Eric, you go.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, boy. We did not expect to win this. I still have it all on my phone. Okay. Thank you to the HCA, to Funny or Die, to Tango Entertainment, everybody at the Roku channel, CAA, Artists First, our amazing crew, who put so much hard work and passion into this movie that we shot in just 18 days. Our incredible cast who gave it its beating heart. Daniel Radcliffe, of course, who I wish could star in everything we ever write or make. Thank you to my family, my wife, my daughters, Daddy and Juliet.
Oh, and Suzanne, my wife over there as well.
And I just want to say thank you to Weird Al.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yeah. For politely asking if he could collaborate with me when I reached out to see if he'd be okay with me making a fake biopic trailer about his fictional life, and then reaching out to me 10 years later to see if I wanted to make a movie out of that fake trailer. It's amazing. I started as a fan, we're friends, and then we made a baby together, and it's this movie.
And then a movie.
And then a movie. Thank you so much.
Webster's dictionary defines the word stream as an unbroken flow of matter.
Which is exactly what streaming movies are, an unbroken flow of entertainment.
Unless you didn't buy the ad-free package, and then you're screwed.
The nominees for this year's Best Streaming Movie are
Best Streaming Movie. Boston Strangler. Fire Island. Hocus Pocus 2. Jerry and Marge Go Large. Not Okay. Prey. Reality. Rosalind. The People We Hate at the Wedding. Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
And the Astra Award goes to...
Weird, the Al Yankovic story. Back to back.
Oh, man, we were just at the after party.
Oh.
And it's pace yourselves.
Yeah.
Pace yourselves. It's crazy.
You know, ever since 90 seconds ago, I've always wanted to be a multi-Astra winner, so dreams do come true. You know, we as much as we appreciate and we're deeply grateful for winning this award, I think, and Eric will back me up on this, I think the biggest award for us is just the fact that this movie got made. You know, it was a tough, you know, it was a tough time getting the movie greenlit because you know, we wrote the script, we fine-tuned it, we worked a long time on it, we thought it was really funny, and then we got freaking Daniel Radcliffe attached. And still, you know, we kind of thought there'd be a bidding war because we thought, who wouldn't want this? And
I bought a boat.
Yeah, that was not a good idea.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, if you want to know all the streaming services and networks and studios that turned us down, I've got the list on my phone here. It's every single company not named Roku. So. I want to thank Roku for believing in us from the very beginning. Thank you, Roku.
Yeah. Thank you.
Joining us now to announce this year's winner for Best Directing in a Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series or TV Movie from CBS's FBI, Jeremy Sisto, and star and executive producer of Lifetime's Black Girl Missing, Garcelle Beauvais.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. We're here to present the award for the longest category name.
Yes. Best Directing in a Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series or TV Movie.
And though the title is long, there are only 4 directors nominated tonight.
But each one is incredibly deserving of this win. And the nominees are
Best Directing in a Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series or TV Movie. A Small Light, Susanna Fogel, pilot. A Spy Among Friends, Nick Murphy, Snow. Documentary Now, Alex Buono and Rhys Thomas, Soldier of Illusion Part 1. White House Plumbers, David Mandel, entire series.
All right. Oh, we go here. Sorry. Okay. And the Astra Award goes to.
This one.
He's directing me. Okay. Susanna Fogel. Woo!
Hi. Thank you all. I'm sorry I have to read this off a phone. I should have put it on a piece of paper like a classy person, but I'm not going to do that. Thank you to the HCA, to the show's creators, Joan Rader, Tony Phelan, to producer Kate Wagner, to Peter Troggett and all the people at Keshet, to Carolyn Bernstein and all the people at Nat Geo, to Tracy Underwood and everyone at ABC Signature, to UTA, who helped to put this whole thing together, to Ariel Marks, who did our incredible score, Mark Holmes, production designer, Matthew Simonelli, our costume designer, Stuart Howell, our cinematographer. We had an incredible team. I don't know how many of you have seen this show that we devoted so much time to. You may not have discovered it yet. I hope that you take the time to find it now. It's a show about a world that's on the cusp of World War II. It's about a group of people living in a world that's changing in very small ways and starting to become a place that they don't recognize. And they're always asking themselves, is it bad yet? Is it bad enough yet? When do we leave? Do we bail? What's happening? How bad could it get? And everyone wonders if they're overreacting as things around them politically and around the world get really weird. They sit around with their friends at dinner parties. They wonder if the worst case scenario could possibly come true, and then it does. So anyway, we don't have to try too hard to see the parallels and the echoes in our world today. This show is about a group of people who are still people, still living their day-to-day lives, still having humanity as the world around them becomes increasingly humane, still having relationships, falling in love, getting to know each other, having friendships, having fights. Thank you for this opportunity to come together and celebrate one of the true refuges in this time that we have that can be scary, which is entertainment. So thanks for this award, guys. Appreciate it.
Our next category is Best Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series.
They may have been limited in episodes, but they were not limited in power.
And each of the 4 nominees took us on an emotional journey.
Executed by experts in their craft who may even make it in the crazy world of unlimited series one day.
And the nominees are
Best Broadcast Network or Cable Limited Series. Accused. A Small Light. Flowers in the Attic, The Origin. George and Tammy.
And the Astra Award goes to A Small Light.
Hey, hi, thank you. So, we're married to each other. And we went to Amsterdam about 7 years ago with our family, and we were touring the Anne Frank Museum. And one thing stuck out on a plaque, which was Miep Gies, who was Otto Frank's secretary, hid, with the other office workers, hid the Franks and the others in the annex for 2 years during World War II. And we were with our son at the time, and this thing on the plaque said that Miep was this very young woman. And our son had just graduated from school, and he's a young guy. And I thought, oh my God, she's him. And he would be completely unprepared to help somebody hide in an annex. And it made me realize she was too. She was an ordinary person, but when asked to step up and do the right thing, she did for 2 years. Day after day, she brought hope and food and medicine, and she helped those people know that they existed. They had their humanity stripped from them, and just by seeing them, she brought back their humanity, and we wanted to tell that story, and we're so grateful for the award, and now my husband will thank the people.
Well, thank you, HCA. I mean, we're really thrilled, and we want to thank our cast led by Belle Powley, Joe Cole, and Liev Schreiber. Writing staff Bill Harper, Ben Essler, and Alyssa Jacobson. Our amazing director Susanna Fogel, who you just met, and Leslie Hope. DPs Richard Howell and Azul Sarah. AD Rich Cowan and Jesse Nye. Production designer Mark Holmes. Wardrobe Matthew Simonelli. Composer Ariel Marks. Essie Haim, Guy Rydell, and Austin LaPierre. Our amazing Czech crew and all the people at Still King. Our post team, our partners at ABC Signature, Nat Geo, Keshet, producer Kate Wagner, our agents David Park and lawyer David Fox. And if you guys have a chance, sit down with your kids and watch the show. It really, I think, our 20-year-old sat there and kept turning to us and saying, did this really happen? So it's up to us to teach that next generation that yes, it did, and it could happen again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep clapping. Y'all sound like y'all got some rhythm. Let's go. All right, so they sent me back out because the energy is dying down and it's not acceptable. So I want to do a little exercise. I want everyone to stand up. Stand up. Oh yeah, stand up. Even if you got on the Spanx, whatever it is, I got them on too. Everybody stand up. Unless you're in a wheelchair, I'm not Kanye. You guys, come on. It's ridiculous. All right, you up? All right, shake it out. Let me see some movement. Can I get some music? Can we dance a little bit? A dance break is always good for the soul. Let's go. Now we go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Yes, it's this one right here. Okay, good. I'm glad. I just wanted to do that for you. Boom, beautiful. I appreciate you doing that with me. That makes me feel happy. You can sit down again. You've been sitting down for a long time. You're welcome. I'm trying to give you a little break. Yes. I wanted to just say, I'm a stand-up comedian. It's a real tough year for comics. You know, we come up here to make you laugh, and you guys get weird sometimes. I mean, case in point. But I'm gonna just tell you, this is not an easy job, right? And I was watching, I didn't come up here this is not a ha-ha moment, this is my aha moment. I was watching my boy Joe Coy yesterday. Yes, and I was like, you guys don't know how hard this is. We don't get to say cut and do it again. You know what I mean? We have to really be funny at the first time. I'm a mom, like, you know, I don't like my kids. And I did comedy so I could get out of the house and get on the road until they grew up. Now I'm going back. But I just want to say that, you know, I stand up for my comedy brethren because this is not easy. And some of you, I know it is. I know it's hard to laugh sometimes because the filler and the Botox makes it hard for the face to move. I knew that was not going to get a big laugh. But if I can make fun of myself, because, you know, I'm toxed up too, you can laugh at yourself too, even if it hurts. So it's very hard to do comedy in front of people whose faces don't move. You're like, it's a joke, laugh, bitch. And they're like, I am laughing. It's hard, it's hard. So I just wanted to make sure that we woke up the crowd. Listen, everybody here who's here to receive an award, who came here because they put in a lot of work, they deserve the celebration whether they're the winners or not. So clap for them. I know it's a lot of clapping, but it's your cardio for today. Everybody deserves to be celebrated. They show up just the same. I forgot, you know, one of the things that I did want to do, I didn't acknowledge the land, so I want to thank the ancestors for providing this land for us. I always like to do my land acknowledgement. I want to say thank you to the people who are serving us today. Gracias, muy amable, los quiero mucho. I wasn't raised by lawyers and doctors, but working class people who have never been ashamed to do this work, so I always want to make sure that I celebrate them. And I really hope you're enjoying this. You know, there are people right now who are in the middle of a conflict. There are people fighting all over the world. There are people who are struggling, who are unhoused, and you get to be here eating polenta. Right? You got the food, you got the little spinning thing on the table. You ain't even got to work for it. You know what I mean? So come on, just be easy. We're almost there. And like I said, at the end of the show, somebody's going to get an award for being awake. And because you deserve it. Each of you look beautiful. I think you did it. You got dressed up. You got on your Spanx. You got on your makeup. Fellas, you too. I've seen the man Spanx. Don't try to put that on women alone. Aquaman had on Spanx. But I do want you to know that you are appreciated and continue to cheer for one another. It makes the people who are up here, public speaking makes a lot of people nervous. And so when you can just give them that encouragement, it does help. Or I will bring Rick Glassman back up here and I will have him do 30 minutes. You heard him? And I don't know if you know, but Rick has a podcast. Comedians, we just can't help but to support one another, even though we're dysfunctional. But anyway, I want to say thank you. Are you ready? One more time. This side of the room. This side of the room. Still dominating. All right. Here to help us honor our TV icon from Amazon Prime Video's The Boys. Cult classic, Jack Quaid and Anthony Starr. Let's go!
Hi, everybody. Oh, wow. Great, we'll get this to giant height. That's perfect. We are honored tonight to present the TV Icon Award to Mr. Eric Kripke. Oh, I got it. It's fine. So I think Eric's favorite day of the year is when he brings the actors in to tell them what they're going to be doing on the next season of The Boys. So on season 1, he told me, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. You're gonna put a bomb up an invisible man's ass, and you're gonna detonate it, and then more blood than you've ever seen in your entire life, it's all gonna come flying at your face. And at the time, I thought, this is the craziest thing I have ever done or will ever do in my career. Little did I know, I would do things in later seasons that made the ass bomb seem quaint. And the thing that always stands out to me in these meetings is the absolute psychopathic glee in Eric's eyes when he tells you, no, this season we're gonna drive a speedboat into a beached whale. Some of you have seen it. Or we're gonna have an Ant-Man type hero explode out of another man's penis. Who doesn't want to see that? He is so excited to tell you about this. And the thing is, the excitement, it's contagious. It doesn't matter what it is. If Kripke's asking, I am down. Because I know I'm in great hands. I know that none of these bombastic moments would work without Eric's superhuman ability to tell a rich human story around the insanity. So if you ask why your character is doing whatever disgusting thing that they're doing, he'll tell you the deep emotional reason behind it. So if the deep is gonna eat a live octopus, he's gonna make damn sure you care about that octopus. R.I.P. Timothy. R.I.P. Timothy. So the insanity can't exist without the heart, and I think that that's a perfect metaphor for Eric. He's the mind behind one of the most depraved things to ever grace the small screen. And he's one of the nicest man you'll ever meet.
I think at today's age, that's fine to say that.
Yeah. He treats all of his employees with the utmost respect, always building them up, never tearing them down, always willing to share his incredible insight about storytelling or filmmaking to anyone curious enough to ask. And quite frankly, he's just a blast to be around. Really. I feel so lucky to work for Eric Kripke, and I know everyone on our cast and crew feels the same way. Eric, congratulations on receiving this award. I can't wait to see you next season when you tell me I'm going to fist Wolverine. And how that's really about Huey's abandonment issues. All right, thanks, buddy. You're amazing.
G'day, boss. So, fittingly, I didn't decide to use a teleprompter. Now it says, Anthony Starr, ad-lib. And I thought to myself, how fucking appropriate. I'm sitting in front of my boss, and I'm gonna say whatever I want, and you can't call cut. I feel powerful. So, about 5 years ago, I signed on to The Boys, and I thought, oh, you look, it's a great show, great people, awesome. Yeah, let's do it. Eric calls me down to his office, gonna have a meeting, a creative meeting. I'm like, yep, great, awesome. Go in, hey, buddy, hey, how are you? And it's like, you know, it's fucking great, and we get on really well. And I say to him, so how do you feel about collaboration? You know, if I have ideas, can I toss them forward? And he was like, yeah, bring it. My door's always open. And then Cut to, so I took that literally. Cut to 4 years or 5 years later, and he's got a spin-off series called Gen V. Some of you might have seen it, these guys. And Eric comes up to me and he says, so could you help me out? Because you want to come over and do a scene in the finale just to combine the worlds. And I'm like, Eric, I'll do anything for you. Walk over coals. I would love to. And so I go to set and I turn up and he goes, hey, buddy, come on in. And I'm like, what are we going to do, boss? He says, we're going to do the scene here. All right, great. And you're going to fly in from there. And I went, it's pretty high. And he's like, no, it's going to be fine. So we get there. They put these piano wire strings on me. And at about 60 foot up, I start thinking, something's wrong here. And it's me. Everything's starting to fall apart. When I got to about 85, 90 foot, I didn't have my glasses down. So I looked down at the monitors, and there's Eric in his jeans and trainers, like a Jerry Seinfeld, just like standing there. And even without my glasses, I could see the fucker grinning from ear to fucking ear. Nothing but teeth. And I thank you for introducing me to Writer's Revenge. 100%. So, seriously though, 5 years ago I signed on to the show and I didn't know what we were going to be in for. You gave birth to this pretty weird character, and I like to think I fathered it. But you're a boss, you're a creative collaborator for me, and you're a dear friend. And I mean, this is going to sound so corny. I mean, you're an inspiration on all three of those things for me. And I mean that from the heart. Like, this is going to sound fucking corny, but bear with me, or just mock me. You signed me on to play a hero, but you are one of my heroes. And you know what, brother? I'm so fucking proud of you. I mean, the guy's had the longest running sci-fi series on the planet. It's like, what's up? He's a creative force, and I feel privileged to be able to work with you. I think I can speak for the rest of the cast in saying that, especially the ones that weren't fortunate enough to be here. I'm honored to be able to stand here with my buddy, and I'm not that fucking honored.
All right.
Relax. But I am. No, honestly, it means a lot to be able to stand here and just sing your praises a little bit, and it's only a little bit. I mean, you're a force. You're a creative force, and nobody deserves this more than you. So why don't we just cut to a little montage of the creative genius's work?
I am offering you real power. Real power, it's the ability to bend the world to your will.
I'm not just like the rest of you. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I am better. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me.
I'm kidding. You really need to lighten up, guys. There's nothing to worry about. We got everything under control.
Code name again? The Boys. Oof. Who came up with that shit?
Please Please welcome to the stage, Eric Kripke!
For the record, I was terrified when he was 80 feet up in the air because you can't shoot out an actor who's dead. So, all right, thank you so much, Jack and Ant. Like, I love you guys so much. You're amazing collaborators, and this just bought you those close-ups you were asking for. As for the rest of you, buckle up for what's always the best part of any awards show, the achievement speech from a dude you don't recognize. So, bathroom, may I suggest. Thank you to the Hollywood Creative Alliance. Though at what point did you think icon? Was it the exploding penis? Or the gratuitous gill fingering? Or the extreme octopus fellatio? Because God knows when I get up in the morning, take pills for my acid reflux, and then go outside to clean my dog's diarrhea, I always whisper to myself, icon. Look, I mean, as you can kind of tell, like, I'm not super comfortable with this because while I'm proud as hell of these shows, it's really weird taking credit for the talent of literally thousands of other people. Like the actors, a bunch of whom are in the audience tonight. We have, and I know we have, because I saw them earlier, and I'll hug you at the party, but I know there's Supernatural in the house. I know there's Timeless in the house. And then I know there's Boys and Gen V in the house. So I love you so much. The studio and network, who are like loaded with people who are helping make the show what it is, and they're also repped in the crowd tonight. Thank you. We have directors, we have DPs, we have recently Emmy-winning stunt coordinators. I mean, like, I can't even take credit as a writer because it's the hive mind of the writer's room, like some of these guys, that really break the story and save my ass a dozen times a day. But for me, like, that's the most incredible, awesome, humbling, best part of this job, and I'm sure many of you agree. Like, all the craftsmen and craftswomen, like, each are like a stone cold fucking genius in what they do. And they all come together and they pour their like highly specific talent into one thing that gets bigger and weirder than all of us. And that's the best. I wanted to be a filmmaker since I was 9 years old. I grew up in Ohio with a video. Hey, Ohio, all right. I grew up in Ohio with a video camera on my shoulder, which, you know, the girls thought was pretty hot. So after years of busting ass, like, I finally got in that first producer meeting, and that first producer asked me, well, what do you want to tell stories about? I had no fucking idea. I mean, I just drew a total blank. Like, my only focus for decades was getting in that room, and I had no idea what I was supposed to do once I was in that room. So I was like I don't know, monsters? And that meeting went great. But the stories that I really wanted to tell, they really became clear to me in hindsight. And every story I tell turns out to be about family. And sometimes they're the one you're born into. Sometimes they're the one you choose. But as my dad drilled into my siblings and me, and I would say to all of you, there's three important things in life: family, family, and family. So if you dig beneath the monsters and the time travel and the exploding penises, there really is one single through line, which is, look, we live in a very scary, violent, and overwhelming world, and now more than ever, it's really hard to hold on to hope. But if you can just take care of the person next to you, if you can just take care of the people you love and the people they love, then we got a shot. And for me, that includes all the brilliant, funny, deeply strange people that I have the privilege of working with. So they're my family, and seriously, they're the icons. So thanks to them, thanks to you all. Have a good night. Thank you very much.
Presenting Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series from Netflix's Dead to Me, Deanna Maria Riva, and from Disney Plus's The Muppets Mayhem, Taj Mori.
Being a supporting actor is a tough job.
No, yeah, it sure is. I mean, you got to support the whole set. You know, you got to get coffees, you got to clean the laundry, you even got to walk the dogs.
You know that's not what a supporting actor really does, right?
Oh, if you want your own spin-off, it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And the nominees for the Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network cable comedy series are...
Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series. Brandon Scott Jones, Ghosts. Brian Tyree Henry, Atlanta. Harvey Guillen, What We Do in the Shadows. Henry Winkler, Barry. Ken Marino, Party Down. Leslie Jordan, Call Me Kat. Martin Starr, Party Down. Ryan Hansen, Party Down. Tyler James Williams, Abbott Elementary. William Stanford Davis, Abbott Elementary.
The Astra Award goes to... Tyler James Williams.
You already know the drill. We accept this award on his behalf.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're still here. So the next award is Best Supporting Actor in a Streaming Comedy Series.
Also known as the James Marston Award. Because he's nominated twice in
Yeah,
this
he's
category.
cleaning up.
He's cleaning up.
Yeah, he's doing good. But everyone else is equally deserving because their performances were just as fantastic.
Oh, yeah, no, of course.
No, right? It's good.
That's of
It's
course.
Good. That's good.
And the James Marston Award nominees are...
Best Supporting Actor in a Streaming Comedy Series. Benjamin Pratt, Poker Face. Brendan Hunt, Ted Lasso. Brett Goldstein, Ted Lasso. Eben Moss Bacharach, The Bear. Harrison Ford, Shrinking. James Marsden, Dead to Me. James Marsden, Jury Duty. Ke Huy Quan, American Born Chinese. Phil Dunster, Ted Lasso. Tony Shalhoub, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Oh, man. And the Astra Award goes to... Yep. James Marsden.
Marsden.
Yeah. I told you.
Okay, let me just ask you something. How many times you got to be nominated before you decide to show up?
For real.
In
Come
one
on,
category.
man. And that's why I'm taking it home.
We congratulate them both.
Taking the stage to announce Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series, the iconic William Stanford Davis from ABC's Abbott Elementary, and Jessica Parker Kennedy from Disney Plus's Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
It's chaos backstage. Okay, very
Yes,
nice
it
to
is.
meet you.
Nice meeting you too. We're here to present the award for Best Directing in a Streaming Comedy Series.
We are. Everyone knows the best gig in town is being a director.
It's true because they get to order everyone around.
And who doesn't love that?
And the nominees are
Best Directing in a Streaming Comedy Series. Unprisoned, Numa Perrier, Negrescence. Only Murders in the Building, Jamie Babbitt, I Know Who Did It. Poker Face, Ryan Johnson, Escape from Shit Mountain. Shrinking, James Ponsolt, Coin Flip. Ted Lasso, Declan Lowney, So Long Farewell. The Bear, Christopher Storer, Review. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Amy Sherman Palladino, 4 Minutes. Wednesday, Tim Burton, Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe.
And the Astra Award goes to...
Numa Perrier, Unprisoned. Numa in the house?
I don't think so. I think... Fantastic. Do you want to come up and give a speech? Okay. Okay, all right.
Numa cannot be here tonight, but we will accept this award. You want to accept it on her behalf, his behalf? No matter who wins this award, we're all winners because we got to experience comedy at its absolute best.
I've never read this before. All right. Whether it be the first season of a show or the last, these actresses clearly brought their A game to the small screen this year.
And the nominees are...
Best Supporting Actress in a Streaming Comedy Series. Alex Borstein, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Ashley Park, Emily in Paris. Io Adebri, The Bear. Christina Ricci, Wednesday. Deanna Maria Riva, Dead to Me. Hannah Waddingham, Ted Lasso. Jessica Williams, Shrinking. Kristen Chenoweth, Schmigadoon. Rachel Bloom, Reboot. Yo Yan Yen, American-born Chinese.
And the Astra Award goes to Io Adebiri.
The Bear.
All right. They are not here this evening, so we are accepting the award on their behalf.
From Hollywood First Look, please welcome Kira Lynn.
I'm here to present the award for Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series. Now, I'm not an actor, but I imagine that being in a supporting role is really the best gig in town. Because if the show does well, you become the scene stealer. And if it doesn't, the show wasn't being carried on your shoulders anyway, so it's perfect. And the nominees are...
Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series. Danielle Pinnock, Ghosts. Janelle James, Abbott Elementary. Jane Lynch, Party Down. Jennifer Gardner, Party Down. Lisa M. Walter, Abbott Elementary. Megan Mullally, Party Down. Rebecca Wysocki, Ghosts. Sarah Goldberg, Barry. Cheryl Lee Ralph, Abbott Elementary. Zussie Beats, Atlanta.
And the Astra Award goes to Danielle Pinnock from Ghosts.
Oh my goodness, this is such a huge honor. Hollywood Creative Alliance. I am so grateful to be an Astra winner. I've never won anything in my life before, and it just feels like a huge honor to be recognized for my role as Alberta. As you can see, I'm in my full Alberta gear, y'all. We are on set shooting here in Montreal. I just want to say a huge thank you to my family that has supported my journey since day one. Child, being a first-generation Jamaican kid, they want us to be lawyers, doctors, and engineers, and I said, Mama, I'm gonna just play one on TV. How about that? And so thank you to Mama Joan and to my husband and his just endless support. Also to my Ghost family that has supported my journey as Alberta. This was my first ever series regular, and so it just feels good to just be recognized. And every icon that was in this category, I've looked up to women like Shirley Ralph and Janelle James and my dear sister Rebecca Wasaki. This win is for the Ghost team, y'all. Thank you to CBS, Lionsgate, BBC. I'm just, wow. What a way to start off 2024. Thank you so much for this. This is a huge, massive honor, and I will never forget your kindness.
And now, to present Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series from Amazon Prime Video's hit action crime series Reacher, Maria Sten, and from Rap Shit and Mrs. Davis, Jonica Booth.
There is no question that each actor nominated in this category can make us all laugh.
But did you know that they all share something else in common?
No, what's that?
Shit, I don't know. I thought you knew. That's why I asked you.
Oh, I know. They all took more improv classes than me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, let's give them their due props. The nominees are
Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series: Adam Scott, Party Down. Alan Tudyk, Resident Alien. Bill Hader, Barry. Bob Odenkirk, Lucky Hank. Joel McHale, Animal Control. John Goodman, The Connors. John Larroquette, Night Court. Utkarsh Ambudkar, Ghosts.
And the Astra Award goes to
Utkarsh Ambudkar.
Holy, what am I doing with this? I just got out of bed. Listen, I just found out that I won an Astra Award for comedy guy, best actor in a comedy thing. And I gotta say, I was dubious. I'm very surprised. I was the only chocolate chip in the milk, and I thought I'd get lost in the shuffle with the amazing other actors that were nominated. And I don't know how I won. I just want to say thank you to the HCAs, Astra. Thank you for pushing diversity in your nomination process, and it feels good to be a part of the family of winners that you're building. Shout out to Ghosts, CBS, Joe Port, Joe Wiseman, Rose, Danielle, Richie, Devin, Rebecca, Roman, Asher, Brandon Scott Jones, and all of our guests, the whole crew here in Montreal. We're in production. I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. and go to work, and I love it. We are a family. We're so happy to be back in production. Thank you to the fans at home. You guys have kept us in business, and we are most interested in bringing joy and love into your home. And thank you for the joy and love that you've given back. I don't really know what else to say. Shout out to the whole team: Nick, Sarah, Ollie, Kevin, Michael, Craig, Aaron. There's some guys out there who've helped me a lot. You know who you are. Naomi and my kids. I got 3 kids. So this award hopefully comes with some prize money so we could buy some socks. Because these kids, they eat so much. And there's always holes in socks. Anyway, I never won anything. I'm super grateful. Brown boys and girls, if you're listening, don't let them say you're any different, okay? Much love. Love you, love you, love you. Ghost is back in February. We can't wait to see you again.
To present Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series, please welcome to the stage from Netflix's Dahmer, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, Kiran Tamandam.
Hey guys. Hey Mom. Hey Tina. My name is Kieran. I'm here to present the award for Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series. With one performance just as brilliant as the next, it's stiff competition this year, which is why I've decided to let them all battle it out, Squid Game style. Efficiency. All right, red light, green light, let's go ladies. And the nominees are...
Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Comedy Series. Aida Rodriguez, Not Dead Yet. Jasmine Cephas Jones, Blindspotting. Marcia Gay Harden, So Help Me Todd. Natasha Dimitriou, What We Do in the Shadows. Quinta Brunson, Abbott Elementary. Robin Thede, A Black Lady Sketch Show. Rose MacGyver, Ghosts. Sophia Black Dalia, Single Drunk Female.
And the Astra Award goes to... Quinta Brunson. Just being eliminated contestant. They could not be here tonight, but I will accept this award on their behalf. All right. I didn't even get to my joke yet. They say the key to good comedy is good timing. Oh, right. And the nominees are...
Best Actress in a Streaming Comedy Series. Christina Applegate, Dead to Me. Jenna Ortega, Wednesday. Kim Fields, The Upshaws. Maya Rudolph, Loot. Natasha Lyonne, Poker Face. Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Selena Gomez, Only Murders in the Building. Tatiana Maslany, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
And the Astra Award goes to... Rachel Brosnahan. Not eliminated.
Hi. Oh, really? This looks familiar. Hi, it's Alex. I did not win tonight, but I think this is what Rachel would have wanted, for me to commandeer her time. So I took it upon myself. I think what Rachel would have wanted to say was thank you to Alex. I think she would have thanked me for agreeing to always carry an extra 40 to 60 pounds so she would look smaller. The Lucy Ethel rule. You're welcome, Rachel. No, we couldn't have the night go by without giving a huge thank you on Rachel's behalf. She is a queen among queens to work with. She's not only beautiful, I'm actually gonna get teary, I'm such an idiot. She's not only beautiful, but she's the kindest person I have ever worked with and really ever met. Just thoughtful and kind and giving. I don't fucking understand it. It's not who I am or where I came from, but it's beautiful to be around, and she deserves it. And with the boys thing, I would love to have something explode out of my pussy. So, Maisel is wrapped. Thank you for Rachel. Thank you for loving the show for 5 years. We miss it terribly. Thank you.
Joining us now to present Best Broadcast Network Comedy Series, Jury Duty's Trisha LaFoch and Cassandra Blair.
We're finally up. Hello. After the year we've all had, I think we can finally agree that laughter is, in fact, the best medicine. Personally, I prefer tequila.
Or real medication, Trisha. Real meds are also good. Which, by the way, I heard with the new SAG contract, we can start seeing real doctors instead of the ones that prescribe laughter as medicine, because that's important.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, good.
But if you want the next best thing, here are the nominees for Best Broadcast Network Comedy Series.
Best Broadcast Network Comedy Series. Abbott Elementary. Animal Control. Ghosts. Night Court. Not Dead Yet. The Goldbergs.
And the Astra goes to Abbott Elementary.
We are honored to accept it on behalf of Jury Duty. No. Abbott Elementary is amazing. Thank you, guys.
To present Best Cable Comedy Series from This Is Us, John Huertas.
Good evening. Kevin Costner couldn't be here tonight, so I stepped in. Yep. The Terror, Waco, Chernobyl. These are some of the shows that were never going to be nominated for Best Comedy Series on cable. But this year's actual nominees each raised the funny bar so high that it will be near impossible for even Joe Coy to top it. Is that too soon? Roll the nominees.
Best Cable Comedy Series. Atlanta. Barry. Blind Spotting. Dave. Party Down. What We Do in the Shadows.
And the Astra goes to Party Down.
We're here to accept the award. We're here to accept the award. We're here to accept the award. Guys, come on. Come on, they're gonna take it away from us. Come on. Come on up. They're gonna take it back. We're here to accept the award. Here. Ryan Hansen, Martin Starr, everybody. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much. Do I have a shiny T-zone? Am I shiny? Am I good? How's everybody doing on this side? What about this side? Hey, wait a second, your last chance over here. Now just the ladies. Hey, fellas, you're gonna let them get away with that? Come on, ladies, how about you? All right. Hey, we're very excited that I'm gonna read something because I can barely remember my lines, so I'm not gonna remember a speech that I may or may not win in an award show. All right, here we go. Well, first I'm gonna turn the tables on the critics, and we're gonna criticize them and say, you picked good. You picked good. On behalf of Ryan and Martin and myself, I want to express our deepest gratitude to the Astras. Thank you so much. And first and foremost, we would like to thank Jeff Hirsch and Catherine Busby and Karen Bailey. Karen Bailey specifically, who for 12 years wanted us to do a third season and then worked so hard, and then finally we got to do a third season. So how awesome is she and how awesome is that? And the whole team at Stars, thank you so much. Without their support, none of this would have been possible. A huge amount of love and appreciation for our producers, Rob Thomas, Dan Etheridge, Adam Scott, Paul Rudd, AKA America's Ant-Man, for their invaluable contributions to Party Down. We love you, gentlemen. Okay, and then of course, let's see what we got here. None of this would be possible without the incredible brain of John Embaum. John Embaum, who created these characters in this world, and we wouldn't have been able to do this show without him, and it's a privilege to play these characters that John created. So thank you, John Embaum's brain, and I guess the rest of his body, and we are forever grateful. And the show has incredible actors. Adam Scott, old friend of America's Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. Jennifer Garner, Jane Lynch, Megan Mullally, Zoe Chow, Tyrell Jackson-Williams, and Lizzie Kaplan. They are incredible work partners, they are incredible friends, and they are incredible lovers. And lastly, I just want to take a moment to just kind of reflect on the journey of Party Down. We did 2 seasons, and then 12 years passed. And then, do you guys want to say anything? Okay, cool. And then 12 years passed. Martin, no? All right, cool. And then somehow we got to do this show. And so we got to do a 3rd season, and it was magical, and it was wonderful. And these are my brothers and the people and the sisters on the show. And it's just a very special show. And we are very thankful, and thank you all, and thank you for everybody for supporting the show. And that's it. Goodbye.
Howdy. So, it is Chase Crawford, guys. God. It's the eyes. It's this so deep. So pretty. Now, the award for Best Streaming Comedy Series. There are 10 brilliant shows, 10 opportunities to laugh, which means there's only 1 opportunity in each episode of each show to laugh at. 10 ways to forget about all your problems when you let yourself just escape into the just brilliant comedy of each one of these shows. But in the end, there's gonna be only one that wins. Or only one password that you need to share between all your friends and family to stream them all. Shh, don't tell Netflix, are they in the house tonight? The nominees are, roll.
Best Streaming Comedy Series. Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies. Jury duty. Only murders in the building. Poker face. Shrinking. Ted Lasso. The Bear. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Tulsa King. Wednesday.
Just so many nominees. Just, this was ongoing, but just so good. All those shows are so great. The winner is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
After 5 years, I would know how to wear a dress properly, but here we go. I'm going to start because there's a rule on our show that you can never follow Alex. She is so brilliant and incredible to work with. So I'm just going to do the little bit of the most earnest thank yous. We want to thank you to the HCA. Thank you for caring about the show, watching the show, and supporting the show. We want to thank Amazon and Jennifer Salke. We want to thank our extraordinary producer, Dana Gilbert, who really kind of did magic for us when we didn't know how it would be possible. She made it work. We want to thank Rachel Brosnahan, who sadly didn't come, but we had Alex instead, which was a pretty good second. We want to thank the incredible crew, which nobody surpassed the level of devotion, care, time, patience, and love that they offered. I would love to thank the most important people to our show, which are our extraordinary writers, producers, directors, Amy Sherman Palladino and Dan Palladino. If you ever have a chance, any of you, to work with them, please just don't even think about it and run towards them. I have been one of those kids that spent a lifetime afraid of growing up. And maybe others out here are like this. And so all I really wanted to do was to imagine I was in a world in the past to play dress up, to run around thinking I was drunk and smoking cigarettes in Paris, and to make people laugh. And Amy and Dan hired me, and I got to do exactly that. So I feel like one of the luckiest people imaginable to have been on this show, and also to have spent some time getting to work with this extraordinary woman who will now make you laugh incredibly. Thank you. Thank you so much, ACA.
Don't stand so, move over there. Thank you. Now I'm thin again. No, I just want to say, when we started this show, was it 2017, I believe, 16? We were riding the cusp of the Me Too movement. And I think it helped us kind of explode. The world was kind of, all eyes were on and wanted to hear women. And now we've kind of come, after 5 years on the air, 6 years of work, we're now at the what about me period. And I'm here for it, and I'm very excited for it. I love seeing how many women are working. I love seeing all the female directors come up here, and Amy Sherman Palladino. She is the spirit behind this show, and Rachel Brosnahan is, and here's to fucking women. Here's to 2024. Let's do it.
Presenting our HCA Artisan Spotlight Award, please welcome HCA members David Roberts and Abe Friedtanzer.
Good evening, everyone. Make some noise if you are having fun. I'm David Roberts, the Vice President for Global Sponsorships and Awards, and this is
Abe Friedtanzer, member of HCA.
Well, before we begin, I quickly want to thank incredible Scott Menzel. Where are you? Whoa. Thank you, Scott, for entrusting me with this huge responsibility and also giving me an opportunity to recreate the whole brand and letting me be the brand architect of Astra's. Mark my words, in the years to come, Astra is going to symbolize an opportunity for every talented, marginalized community out there who always felt that they were never going to be inside Hollywood. And Abe, you want to take it over?
Last year, we had an opportunity to watch some incredible television, didn't we?
Of course we did, especially the Nat Geo series, A Small Light That Shines So Bright. I was spellbound listening to director Susanna Fogel talk about her project so passionately that every cell in my body was just lit up. So congratulations all team, Small Light team, right there.
The series tells the story of Miep Gies, who worked as a secretary for Otto Frank in the Netherlands and risked her life to help Otto Frank and his family, including his daughter Anne, hide from the Nazis. This compelling series features fantastic performances from a cast led by Belle Powley, Liev Schreiber, and Joe Cole.
Extraordinary composer Ariel Marx was incredibly enthusiastic and gracious and infused soul into the story to convey the message of hope and redemption.
In addition to composing the music for A Small Light, her recent credits include Black Mirror, Birth, Rebirth, Sanctuary, A Friend of the Family, Candy, and Shiva Baby.
As you all know, at HCA, we are committed to honoring a diverse group of people and spotlight many who are marginalized and deserving of recognition within the industry.
Thank you to all the incredible women out there who are pouring their hearts and souls into the magic of storytelling.
You can applaud for that, for all these beautiful, stunning, smart women. Tonight, we are delighted to present the first Astra Artisan Spotlight Award to Ariel Marx. Please listen to some of her soul-stirring music.
My biggest inspiration for getting into this is just my craving for collaboration. So early collaborations were even with myself, with my own artwork. And then I realized how much I loved the music being led by some sort of narrative or storytelling. And so it just kind of blossomed from there. But yeah, it was really just this hunger of wanting to have the music be part of something bigger. I think the greatest joy is just feeling like you're contributing to something greater than your own thoughts, your own mind. And it's so rewarding being part of a creative team, because you really do become like family. You're all pushing, all ushering this baby out into the world, and that kind of shared sense of commitment is really lovely.
Please welcome Ariel Marx.
Thank you so much for this inaugural award, the HCA and the Astras, and Dave Roberts, who's been a champion of this score from the first event we had screening the series. So thank you for honoring music. I have to thank Tony and Joan and Susanna and Kate, who are all here today, and amazing collaborators. And I'm so happy to see that you have these too. You made such an incredible show with levity and depth and accessibility, and I really couldn't. I mean, this is a career highlight. It's really hard to top. Thank you, Nat Geo and Disney and Michael and Don and all of my musicians and all the other collaborators, editors, mixers, music editors, and all the post team. And this show is about resilience and courage, but really allyship. And I wanted to read a quote from Meet Geese that is the inspiration for the title of the show. I don't like being called a hero because no one should ever think you have to be special to help others. But even an ordinary secretary or a housewife or a teenager can, within their own small ways, turn on a small light in a dark room. And may we all be a little bit more like Meep. So thank you.
And now, to present Best Writing in a Streaming Series Drama, HCA members Dimitri Panos and Christy Strauss.
Hey there. Well, you know, sometimes writing can be, well, a simple stream of consciousness.
And streaming that stream on streaming television can be extremely difficult.
Extremely. But the writers nominated for Best Writing in a Streaming Series Drama never changed course midstream and are extremely deserving of this award.
Which we're live streaming, by the way.
What? We are? Oh, okay.
If you caught that.
And the nominees are...
Best Writing in a Streaming Drama Series. 1923, Taylor Sheridan, 1923. Andor, Tony Gilroy, Rick's Road. Bel Air, Carla Banks Waddles and Daniela Gage, Don't Look Back. Star Trek Picard, Terry Metalis, The Last Generation. The Boys, Logan Ritchie and David Reed, The Instant White Hot Wild. The Crown, Peter Morgan, Gunpowder.
So exciting, such great nominees.
Yeah, and the Astra Award goes to...
Oh, Engage, Terry Metalis and Star Trek Picard!
Wow, I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking what I'm thinking, which is, how did that guy win with those nominees? Thank you to the Hollywood Creative Alliance for this. First, I'm humbled to be on any kind of list with those nominees, all of who I'm in awe of. And second, I share this award with an incredible writer's room who should be up here with me, who all contributed to this script. And that's Chris Monfett, Sean Tretta, Cindy Appel, Jane Maggs, Matt Okamura, Chris Derrick, Kylie Rossiter, and Oliver Grigsby. I want to thank Alex Kurtzman and Akiva Goldsman for their tremendous support, Paramount Plus, CBS Studios, CIA Anonymous Content, and last but not least, thanks to Amy and my family and friends for letting me go AWOL for a year, and most importantly to my son Sam, who inspires me every day to make popcorn like this and telling stories. And so thank you so much.
With all the drama in their hairstyles, welcome HCA members Dana Hahn-Klein and Jeff Ewing to present Best Directing in a Streaming Series Drama.
I feel mildly attacked by the hairstyle comment, but you have seen the cats upstairs, and you can in fact adopt them, and also the dogs who are about to upstage us. Now imagine your job is herding those cats.
But instead of felines, they're a wide array of super, extremely talented creatives.
That is the job of a director.
And hopefully there are a few smaller number of litter boxes involved.
Just like a few.
And the nominees are...
Best Directing in a Streaming Drama Series. 1923, Ben Richardson, 1923. Andor, Benjamin Caron, Rix Road. Star Trek Picard, Terry Metalis, The Last Generation. The Boys, Nelson Cragg, Herogasm. The Diplomat, Alex Graves, The James Bond Clogs. The Mandalorian, Lee Isaac Chung, Chapter 19, The Convert.
And the Astra Award goes to, oh, I'm like a really lewd jester right now, Nelson Craig for The Boys and Herogasm.
This is ridiculous. I did not expect this at all. So we had a 20-minute superhero orgy in this episode. So I saw most of the people at this table completely naked for 4 days. It said not Anthony, yeah. He retained his dignity. So I just wanted to thank the HCA Alliance, at Amazon, Jen Salke, Vernon Sanders, Matt King, Andy Green, Katie Graves, Mark Restaghini, everybody at Point Grey, Pavin, Seth and Evan, Eric Kripke, obviously, the mastermind, and CAA, Leah and Joe, my agents over there. And yeah, just it was an amazing ride. Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Star of Schmigadoon, iconic voice and a heart of gold, you can't help but love our next guest, Kristen Chenoweth, and Petco Love President, Suzanne Kogut.
Hi, boys. Hello, did you guys meet all the adorable and adoptable pets on the red carpet tonight? Whoa! Can we please give a hand to Suzanne Kogut and the Petco Love Team for bringing these little award winners to the show tonight, and they even brought lint rollers.
Thanks, Kristen. It's quite amazing to be here.
It's my dog.
So before we get started, I just actually want to take a moment to thank Kristen.
It's 3 glasses of wine. I'm sorry.
She has actually done so much to promote pet adoption across the country, so let's give her a round of applause. And I also just want to quickly thank all of you for participating in our puppy red carpet, because you really can make a difference in helping promote shelter pet adoption. So give yourself a round of applause. So I know we got the lint roller to use tonight on all of you on the red carpet, but I just want to say that a little pet hair really means a whole lot of love. And at Petco Love, we really do believe pets are love. I mean, right here, look at this, Sugar Loaf.
That is Sugar Loaf. This is my rescue dog, Thunder, named after the Oklahoma City basketball team, Thunder. And this puppy, Sugar Loaf, needs to be adopted tonight, so I see you. I see you.
As a national nonprofit, we absolutely love bringing people and pets together. Our goal really is to help people find the one.
Sugar Loaf.
Through our partners nationwide.
That could be a movie, Finding the One. You know, I want each and every one of them to come home and live with me and Thunder.
We can help you with that.
Come on.
You can all just join us at the pet adoption party, right across from where you're going to go for the after party, and adopt a pet from Big Love Animal Rescue or Annenberg Pet Space. And, you know, we just might get you in trouble with your other significant other there.
My husband's gonna love it. I love that your nonprofit organization champions pet adoption. I'm an adopted person, so I can imagine what these babies, how good it feels to get your own baby to take care of. It's amazing.
Absolutely, and we do. In fact, at Petco Love, we've helped find loving homes for more than 6.75 million pets since 1999.
That's amazing. The pet-loving folks at the Astra Awards created a highlight reel to showcase some of the life-saving work that Petco Love does. So let's take a look at Petco Love in action, shall we?
Pets are love.
Pets are love.
Pets are love. Right, baby?
That's right, pets are love. And that's why we're Petco Love.
We put our love into action to make communities and pet families closer, stronger, and healthier.
We have built families due to the adoption centers in Petco. It makes a community.
We are in Houston at the Petco Love Mega Adoption Event.
I just adopted Uni from ACC.
We just felt like she needed a home. It's an incredible event.
901 adoptions!
Petco Love is very instrumental in making these events happen. It's because of the donations that they get at the registers at Petco. All of those donations make events like this happen.
Petco Love harnesses the power of love to save pet lives, and we're just getting started.
And now, to present Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series, HCA members John Wynn and Kevin Taft.
So we're here to present the award for Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series.
Also known as, My God, These Men Are Handsome Award.
But they're all extremely talented, as well as gave some of the best performances on TV this year.
So this next line that I'm supposed to say was originally written for a female presenter. Instead, they gave it to the gay guy. Hi, Kristen Chenoweth. So I apologize for what's about to happen. Chase Crawford.
If I was a gay man, I'd choose you too.
Thanks, guys.
All right. And the nominees are
Best Supporting Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series: Alexander Skarsgård, Succession; Cole Hauser, Yellowstone; Elijah Wood, Yellow Jackets; Jeremy Sisto, FBI; Jonathan Banks, Better Call Saul; Luke Grimes, Yellowstone; Matthew McFadden, Succession; Matt Smith, House of the Dragon; Theo James, The White Lotus; Wes Bentley, Yellowstone.
And the Astra Award goes to
Matthew McFadden, Succession. We will accept this award on his behalf.
Everyone having fun? So, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm Puerto Rican, because I'm tall, because I'm a stand-up, but they send me back out. I'm from Miami. They sent me so I could handle business. So great news. Astra's nominee, Numa Perrier, won earlier tonight for Best Directing in a streaming in a comedy series, and she did not get a chance to accept. And we're gonna fix that right now. So make some noise for Astra's winner, Numa Perrier. Hey!
Yes. Thank you all so much. I'm so thrilled. And you know, this work that we do, it's not easy. This episode was not easy, but we love it so much. We pour our heart and soul into it. Thank you so much. Thank you to Kerry Washington. Thank you to Delroy Lindo. If you haven't seen the series, it's on Hulu. Thank you to Hulu. Thank you to Onyx. Thank you for everyone who trusted me with this episode that is so much about reconnecting with a parent who didn't parent you, but still finding the laughter in all of that, and still finding how crazy and wild that can be. So thank you. This is my first TV win and nomination. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to my husband over there. My daughter. Bye.
Join us in welcoming to the stage from Disney Plus's Mrs. Marvel, Anjali Bhimani, and from Netflix's Obliterated, Terrence Terrell.
Well, it is clear that the best way to win the award for Best Supporting Actress in a broadcast network or cable drama series is to give unforgettable performances that audiences can relate to.
Yeah, and it also helps if you play a cannibal, because not one, not two, but 3 ladies from the Yellow Jackets are nominated this year too.
Yeah, but they're like gluten-free and keto. I mean, that feels like it fits Hollywood, right? Like a...
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's not too big a stretch.
I like that. Okay.
Right. And the nominees are...
Best Supporting Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series: Aubrey Plaza, The White Lotus. Catalina Sandino Moreno, From. Christina Ricci, Yellow Jackets. Janet Montgomery, New Amsterdam. Jennifer Coolidge, The White Lotus. Jen Tulloch, Perry Mason. Lauren Ambrose, Yellow Jackets. Rhea Seahorn, Better Call Saul. Sonia Sohn, Will Trent. Sophie Thatcher, Yellow Jackets.
And the Astra Award goes to... It's Rhea Seahorn from Better Call Saul.
Unfortunately, Rhea Seahorn couldn't be with us tonight, but she sent along this message.
Best Supporting Actress in a Streaming Drama Series: Ann Dowd, The Handmaid's Tale. Anne Marie Duff, Bad Sisters. Elizabeth Debicki, The Crown. Emily Swallow, The Mandalorian. Eve Hewson, Bad Sisters. Genevieve O'Reilly, Andor. Jerry Ryan, Star Trek Picard. Leslie Manville, The Crown. Sarah Desjardins, The Night Agent. Yvonne Strahovski, The Handmaid's Tale.
And the Astra Award goes to... It's a tie!
It's a tie. It's a tie
and it's
for
a
real.
surprise, you guys!
It's for real this time.
It's a surprise! None of you heard this. I Men in Blacked you!
Jerry Ryan, Star Trek.
Woo! And Elizabeth Debicki from The Crown.
Thank you, guys. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you to the HCA. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm in awe of all of the other nominees in this category. It's not often that you get to revisit the same character 20 years later.
And she's even more fun and even cooler then. And for that, I have to thank our fearless leader, Terry Metalis, who wrote us the most beautiful stories and the most beautiful character development, and our amazing team of writers. And my fellow actors, it was so fun going to work and playing with my friends every day. And my husband, Christoph, I love you, thank you. And my amazing family and my team, Kyle and Ro and Steven, I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and thank you so much.
Next up, presenting Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series, it's Kelly Hu from BMF on Starz and Alberto Guerra from Griselda on Netflix.
Thank God that wasn't us. I don't know what those cards are, but they're getting buried. They're getting buried. Can you read? Oh, hi. We're here to present Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series.
Combining veteran artists with breakthrough newcomers.
This category features the best of the best in their field.
And the nominees are?
Best Actor in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series. Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul. Harold Perrineau, From. Kevin Costner, Yellowstone. Kieran Culkin, Succession. Milo Ventimiglia, The Company You Keep. Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us. Ramon Rodriguez, Will Trent. Raymond Lee, Quantum Leap.
Please, God, be there.
I'm so scared.
It is there, it is there. Pedro Pascal, The Last of Us.
I don't think he's here. You can just take that.
I don't think Pedro is here, so me voy a llevar esto para mi casa en nombre de Pedro.
Oh, I think we stay here. The next award is Best Actor in a Streaming Drama Series.
In this category, each performer's work speaks for itself.
They're all respected and admired in this industry for their ability to make characters come to life.
And ease at which they do it, right?
And the nominees are
Best Actor in a Streaming Drama Series. Anthony Starr, The Boys. Diego Luna, Andor. Dominic West, The Crown. Harrison Ford, 1923. Jack Quaid, The Boys. Logan Lerman, Hunters. Patrick Stewart, Star Trek, Picard. Penn Badgley, You.
And the Astra Award goes to...
Anthony Starr.
Are you sure? It's quite heavy. It's good quality. I'm one of the genuine ones that didn't expect to get it, so I don't have a piece of paper to pull out. Thanks to the HCA, because, you know, what a great night, what a great bunch of people. I've always said critics are the genius mindsets of the industry. And I'll probably say that on a consistent basis every time I get a job for the rest of my career. Note to self. Now, listen, what I would say, you know, I want to thank my team, UTA, Mike, Teresa, Darren, don't forget, Jill, Lorena, like, love those guys. The guy that tried to teach me how to etch, tried to teach me how to etch. You fucking know what I mean, right? The guy that tried to teach me how to etch. No, the guy that tried to teach me how to act. Oh, fucking hell. The guy that tried to teach me how to act. Couldn't teach me how to speak. No, Mike Jacinta in New Zealand. I can't say enough. Mom and Dad, because I miss them dearly. I live over here. I'm away from home all the time. They're amazing. And then I want to say something about the entire show because really, these things are nice, but I want to quote Hillary Clinton. But it's not her quote, but it takes a village, right? It really does take a village. And like last night, John Koyama, our stunt choreographer, won a fucking Emmy. And, you know, we've got an icon at the table. So the point being, it's from the people that make the food in the morning, with the most important person is the coffee person, to the people that are the last people off set, the first people on set. It's a whole thing. The writer's room is genius. The fucking Eric is, I don't know what he is, but I'm going to do welfare checks on your family because we got a weird show. So that was meant to be much funnier, but, you know. In my head, it was better. It takes so many people to make this thing happen, and the show has expanded as we've gone. And for everyone that's worked on the show and departed, and everyone that is not here tonight, you know, there's nothing anyone can do on this show without a team of people. So this is for all of those people. Cheers, guys.
And now, presenting Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series, Emily Swallow from Disney Plus's The Mandalorian. And you've seen her in The Office, Golden Vanity, and Peacock's Mr. Monk's Last Case, a Monk movie. Please welcome Melora Hardin.
Hi. Emily noticed something very exciting here that we wanted to point out to you.
You were right.
Could you turn around? You can take his coat off from the back, as well as the front.
That's why you brought me back?
Yeah. The whole time, he was giving this wonderful, heartfelt, and somewhat awkward speech. I said, what is on his jacket? And she was the one that realized it's a zipper because you might not be able to get out at the front. You
That's
don't know.
right. I thought it was very, very classy. Anyway, he played along with our little. It was very sweet. I said, "Hi, I'm Melora. Nice to meet you. Would you come and please turn around and be a model for us?" So very nice, very good sport.
Anyway,
here we go. Here we go.
The women nominated in this category are so good
that they make you forget we were watching television in the first place.
Each one gave multi-layered yet nuanced performances
that will forever leave their mark on television history.
And the nominees are
Best Actress in a Broadcast Network or Cable Drama Series. Angela Bassett, 911. Erica Christensen, Will Trent. Melanie Linsky, Yellow Jackets. Juliette Lewis, Yellow Jackets. Kelly Riley, Yellowstone. Sarah Snook, Succession. Bella Ramsey, The Last of Us. Emma Darcy, House of the Dragon.
All right. And
the Astra Award goes to
Sarah Snook from Succession. Sarah is not here. Shocker. Gosh, I don't know, Emily. Do you have any heartfelt thanks you'd like to
It's just so pretty.
Yeah,
The wings,
it's
so
pretty,
pretty.
and I think Sarah would say it's pretty and thanks, and thanks.
Yeah.
So that's from Sarah. Thanks.
Now we have another category.
Oh, that's right. We
And
do.
you know,
We have
it is-
another category.
It is not easy to be the star of a drama series, but the nominees for Best Actress in a streaming drama series make it look effortless.
Yes, each encapsulated their characters so well that they almost became them.
Yes, I do realize I'm still holding on to this, which we hope is not the case because Alex Forrest from Fatal Attraction is not someone I'd love to share an Uber with.
I felt that they could have come up with a little more current, movie than Fatal Attraction. But for those of us who are over 50, we remember it very, very well. Me being one of them, it was one of my favorite ever characters of all time. The nominees are
Best Actress in a Streaming Drama Series. Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale. Erin Moriarty, The Boys. Helen Mirren, 1923. India Armatifio, Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story. Karen Fukuhara, The Boys. Kerry Russell, The Diplomat. Lizzie Kaplan, Fatal Attraction. Sharon Horgan, Bad Sisters.
All right. Am I going to get to hold another one of these? And the Astra Award goes to
Kerry Russell, The Diplomat. Also, Kerry Russell, shocker, is not here tonight. However, we will accept this award, and I get to hold one now. Where's the other one? I want to hold one. I want to hold one. Hello? Where's my fake Astra Award that I'm going to hold for Kerry Russell?
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the winners. Have a lovely night. Thank you.
Next up, our HCA members Nestor Bittencourt and Sari Cohen to present Best Broadcast Network Drama Series.
Something is off here. Cops, journalists, firefighters.
Doctors, mop cleaners, and quantum leap jumpers.
The characters that fill the series nominated for Best Broadcast Network Drama Series are put through the ringer every week.
But no matter what the situation is, all 10 nominees have one thing in common.
They always keep us on our toes.
And the nominees are
Best Broadcast Network Drama Series. 911. Alaska Daily. Chicago Fire. Grey's Anatomy. Law and Order. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. New Amsterdam. Quantum Leap. The Cleaning Lady. Will Trent.
The Astra Award goes to
Will Trent.
So I get to hold it! Yes!
Oh my gosh, okay. What an honor to accept this award on behalf of Will Trent. I'm telling you, on behalf of them, thank you, HCA, Astra's Awards, for this amazing recognition. And I have to say, as a guest star, you know when you get on a show, you always feel like the new kid at school. You're unpopular, you don't know anybody. You guys, this show, this cast, these producers, directors, writers, I was so welcomed, I was loved, I was accepted, and I got all gritty and ugly, and man, it was fun. And I'm telling you, Ramon Rodriguez, not only is he the hottest guy around, he is so talented. He's absolutely brilliant. Iantha Richardson, Sonia Sohn, Erica Christensen. I mean, I got to work with such amazing talent, and I am so grateful for that. And yes, ABC, Hulu, you rock. This is great. This is great. Will Trent, love you. And big thank you. What do I do now? I'm blonde. I don't know.
You know her from shows such as Timeless, Suits, and Grey's Anatomy. Abigail Spencer is here to present Best Cable Drama Series.
Have left the room. So many friends still in the room. Hi, guys. Hi. I am here to present the award for Best Cable Drama Series. Whether in the boardrooms of New York City, the wide open spaces of Yellowstone, or even a post-apocalyptic world saddled with plant monsters, each show nominated this year told raw stories showcasing the good and bad sides of humanity, sometimes even making us question which is which, you know? And the nominees are...
Best Cable Drama Series. Anne Rice's Interview with a Vampire. Better Call Saul. From P-Valley. Succession. The Last of Us. The White Lotus. Yellow Jackets. Yellowstone. Your Honor.
Okay, over here. This is my cue. Okay. And the Astra Award goes to... Succession. And who's gonna accept the award? It's me. Shocker. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're not doing what we just said we're gonna do. Oh yeah, they're not here. So I'm accepting the award on their behalf, but we have a quick pivot because we're gonna do something else. Right? You guys, this is going great. I'm changing careers, quick. Yes, okay.
We forgot one more creative arts category that we would like to present tonight. Okay. And that category is Best Stunts. So if you watch the show on Saturday, you would know we did a special tribute to the team behind John Wick. And we are one of the only organizations to have a Best Stunts category. So we really, really wanted to present this category, and we wanted to make sure before we announced the last award of the evening and the wonderful Abigail.
And I really wanted to be here for it.
Yes.
So.
All right, so you ready? Here we go. The nominees for Best Stunts are...
Best Stunts. 911. Andor. House of the Dragon. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. The Boys. The Mandalorian.
And the winner is... The Boys!
Hi, y'all. Hey. All right. Hey, first of all, I just want to say I'm seriously humbled, man, and I'm blessed to be in this room with all these amazing people, all of you. You inspire me to do everything. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my fellow nominees because, man, they work hard and I know what it takes. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you to the HCAs for even recognizing the stunt community. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Really quick, I got something really quick because I'm not going to mess it up this time. I want to thank my family, right, for the unconditional love and accepting my crazy life, right? I want to thank Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, and Eric Kripke, right? The stunt team, we call you Big Crip, so I'm going to go with that. But I thank you for hiring me and trusting me with this show and all the stunts and the action. Thank you. Yeah, giving me the opportunity to create with you on all the genius material that you guys bring. I want to thank our insanely talented cast, man. You guys. Hey, look, man, you guys always give me 100, always make us look good. We wouldn't be here without you guys, period, man. And you guys inspire me every day. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Also, I want to thank the teams at Point Grey, Prime Video, and Sony Pictures. Andy, I promise. Andy and Adam over at Sony Pictures. I appreciate all you guys. I want to thank the Boys family, and it is a family. The producers, the writers. Big shout out Nelson for Herogasm as well. Yeah. The crew, the production team, man, it's a grueling show up there in Toronto, man, trust me. And they always bring all they got and leave it all out there. And, I appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears that they put into this show for us. And last but not least, man, I want to thank my stunt team. Straight up, the baddest motherfuckers around, period, man. Straight up. Special shout out to my core team, Kira Lee, Maddie Cam, Ox, and Max. They're from Canada, Australia, the US. Man, we bring it all together internationally and bring it. And shout out to Rips for always taking care of me as well. And I want to special shout out to my pops. He's not here with us, and he would be tripping right now. Hey, look, Pops, man, 158th and Western Gardena, California to right here. Let's get it. Let's go.
And now, the final award of the evening. You're welcome, everybody. As streaming shows continue to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, the quality keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. The nominees for Best Streaming Drama Series may differ radically in premise, but they are all basically tales about the same thing: family, struggle, love, even if it is between a superhero and an octopus. And the nominees are...
Best Streaming Drama Series. 1923. Andor. Bad Sisters. Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story. Star Trek Picard. The Boys. The Crown. The Diplomat. The Handmaid's Tale. The Mandalorian.
And the Astra Award goes to the boys.
All right, get on up. Anyone who's, yeah, sorry. The most important and heartfelt thing I have to say is to like apologize for these fucking tables. I mean, it's really been not great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Creative Alliance. Thank you to, this is incredible. You know, we're a show about, you know, superheroes and madness. So to get this kind of recognition is amazing. And I just want to say how much I love everybody up here and how their talent and ability is what brought us here. So thank you very much. And then, you know, I think I would just like to end with like, and I know you guys are dying to get out of here, but
half of them are fucking late.
No. But I've got a tight 15 on. So. No. Look, I'll just say like one of the messages of the show is if anyone stands in front of you and says they're here to save you, they're selling something. And the way we really are going to save the world is by a million small, unremarkable gestures every day. And I encourage you all to tell stories about the regular people, because they're the ones who are really going to make the world a better place, and certainly not anyone who stands in front of you and says to make America whatever it's going to be. So, yeah. So, with that said, does anyone want to say anything? Do you guys want to? Okay, shit. Okay. Thank you so much. Honestly, this job is a dream come true. And have a good night. Let's all drink. Thank you.
All right, quickly, I just want to say thank you to those of you who stayed and celebrated the other people who won, because it's so easy to just get your award and leave because you're so fucking special. But everybody needed support tonight, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And listen, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets, you know, they did it at the Oscars. Stop acting so surprised that someone made a mistake tonight. A lot of people, Ramon Rodriguez, who is Puerto Rican for Will Trent, won tonight. You know what I mean? So much diversity and so much, I mean, it was just amazing. So thank you to all of you for being here. I believe in the laws of attraction, so I know that everyone is here is not the asshole that other people are. So thank you so much. Have a good night.